Lloyd, my nephew, now that you've done a good amount of training, you can try re-unlocking your power. It won't be all there at first, so don't do too much, or there'll be consequences. Don't worry, Master. I can feel the golden energy, but I don't think it's enough to use it on something yet. For starters, you need to re-unlock it. For using it, I have a plan for that later. Let's do this! Ninjago's fate rests on your shoulders, so we need to get ready as fast as possible. I did it! I feel more powerful than ever! Very good, Lloyd. Don't hold it for too long, though. You need to save your energy for later. For now, continue to practice your green energy. Your energy needs to be balanced to maintain gold energy. Thank you, Master. We finally have a chance against Zack and his evil army. And you're right, my head is starting to hurt from all this energy. No problem, Lloyd. Now, while we wait for the others to return, we must think of a plan of attack. Sorry to interrupt your training time, but Garmadon has an announcement to make. My family, I'm going to be leaving for a while to go seek help from the Sons of Garmadon to defeat these upcoming villains. How do you know they'll still listen to you? They'll listen to their former leader, and if not, it'll either be Zack running Ninjago or them. Good luck and stay safe. Oh hey, Dad. Just wanted to let you guys know, the ninja are back. Very good news. We'll be right outside, Joy. Welcome back, Ninja. What troubles you? We couldn't stop him, Master. We had to retreat. Zack succeeded in bringing back the Overlord. He's back again. Master Wu thought something like that might happen, so we came up with a plan of action. Indeed, this isn't the greatest of news, but we do have a plan for it. Good luck on your part of the plan. I'm going to the Sons of Garmadon's base to get them on our side. Now that you all are here, come rest up inside. We have very important matters to discuss. Zack, we must move our base to a more populated area, like in the city. Might I suggest the Ninjago City News Building? We can block communication throughout the main part of the city, and we can put fear in the eyes of all the people of Ninjago. That is a good strategy, Zack. The plan is so good it's evil. It's perfect. With all the power of creation, I create my golden mech. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Dark Lord himself, Garmadon, what do you want? I know we don't see eye to eye anymore after I resigned to being leader, but I've come to ask for your help. I need it for an upcoming battle. Why should we help you, Garmadon? Because if you don't, Zack and the Overlord will take over Ninjago, and the Overlord doesn't like me, so he won't like you. How do you know you and your hero friends won't just arrest us? I know you all have your questions, but we can work them out later. Ninjago's in danger. He says I trust him. Let's do it. I agree with him too. Good. What about you, Harumi? Fine. I'll come. But if you betray us, then we'll destroy you and your ninja friends. Fair enough. Now come on, follow me. I wonder what this big plan is, and what are we gonna do against that dark demon? Instead of just getting information and riding back here, we should just finish off those criminals. Don't worry, Kai. We'll end Zack's wrath today. I agree with Lloyd. I think we'll come out on top like we always do. Students, now that you're all rested up, come back outside so we can discuss something very important. This training is more important than what we've previously have done. This is something that will help with the main part of the plan. So what are we gonna do? If it's any physical training, then we're basically at peak physical condition. There's one more thing I have to teach you before any big battle. It's how to use your elemental weapons. What Master Will means is, you're going to be using your elements through your weapons to power up my golden energy. Now my students, get to it. My scythe feels like a super-powered RX. That's pretty cool. My nunchuck feels like it's 2 bolts of lightning. I can feel the water flowing through me into my spear. The extended power makes me feel at home. The sword makes me feel like a fiery hot volcano. Great job, guys. Now we can move on to the second part. Now, my students, send your elements into Lloyd to give him the energy of ice, lightning, earth, fire, and water. Lend me your power, guys. Ninjago! Thanks, guys. I feel like my old golden self. Your golden form looks better when you last used it. Zack will be sorry for resurrecting the Overlord when he sees us coming. Now, gear up and prepare yourselves for this upcoming battle. When will I be able to do that? If you are patient, you will have that power in time. Villains, we've made it to the city. Time for phase 2. I use the power of shadow and smoke to cover the city in darkness. The darkness should increase over time, giving me all the power I need. Overlord, aren't you worried about losing all of the elemental power you have? Zack, you've done your part of the plan perfectly. The elements boost my destruction powers, but for them to work I must give up that element. What's the next part of the plan, Zack? Yeah, boss, what will we do? We move on to phase 3. Get to the Ninjago City News Building, make a broadcast putting fear into the hearts of all the people of Ninjago. Once we arrive to the Ninjago City News Building, the Ghost Warriors take the outside, the Stone Warriors take the first floor, the Ninjroids take the second floor, and me and Zack will be on the top. Now let's move. The building's right up ahead. Now remember the plan, my armies. Spread out to your locations. Anyone you find inside, keep them as hostages. So Harumi, where'd you get that jet? Looks very familiar. I stole it from a mercenary. I think his name was Ronan. Yeah, his name was Ronan. I have one question for you, Garmadon. If we help you with this Overlord battle, what are we gonna get out of it? In return for us helping you with this battle, you have to do something very important for us, Garmadon. I'll do whatever you need. I'm just glad you're gonna be able to help us with this battle. What are we waiting on? Isn't the fate of Ninjago at risk? Hold your horses, Kai. We're waiting for Garmadon to return with backup. I'm sure he's almost here. And besides, we need strength and numbers for this battle. Jay is correct. Although Garmadon isn't here, we still need the strength and numbers for our fight. We probably shouldn't wait so long because the Overlord's new form isn't like anything we've ever seen. Since we don't know that much about the Overlord, we need to be on top of our game, so you guys need to be ready. Remember, my students, good things come to those who wait. I'm glad that I met you, Skylar. Without you, I wouldn't be here, reunited with my family. It's just crazy that fate brings people together. If that's the case, then I hope fate will keep us all together. says breaking news. Villainous monsters take over the Ninjago City News building. Then what are we waiting for? Everyone to their vehicles. Ninja, be sure to stick together when we get to the NCN building. We don't know what lies ahead. Ninjago! Does anybody else wonder why it got so dark instantly? Yeah, that is weird. It's probably something that has to do with the Overlord and Zack. If that's the case, then we should pull over so we don't get lost in the dark. The dark won't be a problem for any longer. We are almost there. Uncle, do you think I'll be ready for my first actual fight? As long as you stick with your teammates, you should be ready. Lloyd, do you think you can take down that menace again? I've been saving and building up my energy, and he's probably been using and wasting it all, so I think there's a good chance we might win. Alright guys, before we go in, I have a plan. After we've seen what Zack has done, he's probably accumulated tons of allies, most likely Ninjroids, Stone Warriors, and Ghosts, so the people who are good against these villains will split off from the group and attack them. That's a good plan, Cole. Looks like water-based people are up. Let's do this. Huh, Ghosts are up first. Alright, Kai, Zane, you're with me. Water. Ice. Fire. Master Wu, care to help me crack some stones? I wouldn't have it any other way, Cole. Prepare yourselves, droids. I hear people coming up the stairs. Pixel, care to help me deactivate these chrome domes? I'm the one who made them, so I'm gonna be the one who destroys them. Well, well, well. If it isn't Jay and his candy-colored friends. Zack, although I don't remember our history, I still want my brother on my side. Deal with your brother, Zack, and I'll deal with these two. How much weird stuff like this happens in Ninjago? You'll get used to it, but for now let's deal with him. Lloyd, for some reason I feel a sudden rush of energy when you powered up. Maybe this has to do with your powers coming back. Lloyd Garmadon, and that purple girl next to you, your end is near. Not today, Overlord. I'm stronger than we last fought. Your end is near. Lloyd, let me help. I feel creation power flowing through my veins. Thanks, Joy. Energy! No, I wasn't expecting this much power. You fool! No! Did we get him? Is he dead? Curse you, Lloyd and Purple Suit Girl. The name's Joy Garmadon. Finish this, Lloyd. I will have my revenge now. I'm glad that's over. Me too. If I ever see him again, I don't know what I'd do. Thank you for your and the Sons of Garmadon's assistance, Harumi. If anyone's taken over Ninjago, it's us. Now let's wrap this up and head back to base. Hey Lloyd, I see you and Joy won the battle. Give this victory to Joy. If it wasn't for her, we could have lost. And now I can train up my new power. That is great and all, but where's Jay? This is your last chance, Zack. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Even if you defeat me now, more villains will rise. So bring it on, Blue Boy. You fool. One day you'll get what's coming to you, Jay. There you are, Jay. You made it back. Go ahead, Ninja. Celebrate your victory, but you don't know what's coming next. Nia, aren't you glad that this is finally over and we can go on that movie date? Yes, Jay. It's wonderful how this ended pretty well. Since Ninjago is safe and my powers are back, we are gonna ask if we can come with you on that movie date. The more the merrier. A double date would be awesome. Pixel, we should visit your father soon. I wish to show him some new vehicle ideas. Also, the Ninjoids are now reprogrammed to help as a police force. Consider it done, Zane. I'm sending him a message right now. Since everyone has an activity that they're gonna do, I might just stay here and train. I do feel kinda hungry though. I might go get a cake. Hey Mom, where did Dad go? He said he still had to do something for the Sons of Garmadon. Master Wu, remember what Zack said before we took him to the police? What do you think's gonna happen next? The future may be dark for Ninjago, but as long as we have each other's backs, there is still a future to see.